Welcome to NextGen Motors, your trusted destination now also for the latest automobile updates, reviews, and deep dives into some of the most awaited launches. If you haven't already, don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon, so you never miss an update from us. Mahindra, a name that resonates deeply with trust, rugged performance, and Indian roads. Over the years, Mahindra has crafted a reputation for building vehicles that aren't just efficient but incredibly practical. Today, we are diving into one such vehicle that may not make headlines in the luxury segment but holds immense significance for countless Indians: the Mahindra Alfa DX 2025. The Mahindra Alfa DX 2025 is not just another commercial three-wheeler. It's a statement of evolution, an update born from the demands of today's customers, the rigors of today's roads, and the practical needs of everyday transportation. The Indian commercial vehicle sector is growing, and in this segment, three-wheelers like the Alfa DX hold a vital place. They cater to last-mile connectivity, small business logistics, rural and semi-urban transport, and even urban haulage where narrow lanes and cost efficiency are crucial. So, what makes the 2025 model special? What has changed, and how does it stand out in a crowded market where competition comes from not just Bajaj and Piaggio but also from rising electric players? Let's begin with the design. The Mahindra Alfa DX 2025 comes with a revamped and more aerodynamic body, though retaining the boxy and practical appeal that customers are used to. The front profile is neater, cleaner, and slightly more contemporary. Mahindra has subtly tweaked the headlights to LED units, giving the vehicle a modern edge while ensuring energy efficiency and better visibility during night hauls or foggy mornings. There's a new grille, slightly recontoured, giving it a bolder look. The steel body construction continues to deliver strength and longevity, an essential aspect for rugged Indian roads and long daily usage. The cabin is where Mahindra has taken major strides. The Alfa DX 2025 introduces a more ergonomic driver area with better cushioning, revised pedal positioning, and improved visibility through a broader windshield. The dashboard now features a basic digital instrument cluster, which is a welcome upgrade. It includes speed, fuel level, trip information, and service reminders. All of these upgrades are aimed at making the driver's life easier and more productive. There's also a new storage compartment for keeping essentials, paperwork, or even lunch boxes, which is something small but often missed in vehicles of this category. The seat materials are more durable now and resistant to spillage, dust, and heat, very practical in our Indian climate. Let's talk about the heart of the vehicle, the engine. The Mahindra Alfa DX 2025 is powered by a BS6 compliant single-cylinder, 4-stroke, air-cooled diesel engine, which continues to be one of the best in class when it comes to torque and load-bearing ability. The company claims a maximum power output of around 9 horsepower and a peak torque of 23 Nm, which might not sound massive on paper, but for a vehicle this size, it's very respectable. The real beauty of this engine lies in its reliability and fuel efficiency. The 2025 edition gets a slightly refined gear ratio to help in congested city driving and better pickup under load. Fuel efficiency, as claimed by Mahindra, is around 29 to 30 kmpl under standard conditions, and even with load, users can expect upwards of 25 kmpl, which is fantastic for a diesel engine in this segment. In terms of performance, the Alfa DX doesn't aim to be fast, it's about being efficient and capable. It can handle loads up to 500 kilograms with ease. The reinforced rear suspension, dual shock absorbers, and updated leaf spring setup allow it to deal with potholes, rural terrains, and uneven city roads without compromising driver comfort or vehicle balance. The turning radius remains tight, a critical feature for inner-city logistics and navigating narrow lanes. The clutch action has also been softened in the 2025 version, which reduces fatigue for drivers who spend hours on the road daily. The gear shifts feel smoother, thanks to improvements in gearbox sync and lever design. Now, one might ask, What about safety? For a commercial three-wheeler, safety is often overlooked, but Mahindra has taken steps here too. The Alfa DX 2025 now features a better-built crash frame and side impact protection beams. There's a provision for a seat belt, which is not just a regulation requirement but an essential safety measure. The braking system has been enhanced with hydraulic drum brakes that offer better stopping power and less fade under continuous use. Another key feature is the ease of maintenance. The Mahindra Alfa DX 2025 has been built with serviceability in mind. Whether it's the placement of the air filter, oil dipstick, or battery, everything is designed to be accessed quickly, minimizing downtime during regular servicing. And Mahindra's widespread service network ensures that no matter where the vehicle goes, support is never too far away. In terms of variants, Mahindra is expected to offer multiple configurations based on regional demand. There's the standard cargo version, the passenger version, and even a longer wheelbase option for higher volume goods. Customers can choose from different body colors, though white and green remain the most popular in commercial use. The load body is now more robust, made from stronger sheet metal, and has anti-rust coating. The chassis uses a reinforced tubular structure to bear more load without compromising balance. There's even an optional weatherproof canopy for goods, ideal for monsoon or dusty rural environments. And what about tech features? While this vehicle isn't trying to be a smart car, Mahindra has included basic conveniences like a 12-volt charging socket, mobile holder, optional USB port, and provision for a GPS device, particularly useful for fleet operators. Speaking of fleets, the Mahindra Alfa DX 2025 is targeted heavily toward commercial operators and logistics startups. Its low maintenance cost, high mileage, and rugged build quality make it a favorite for businesses that require dependable transportation every single day. The return on investment is relatively quick, especially in high-demand sectors like e-commerce delivery, dairy distribution, fruits and vegetable supply, and even inter-village passenger transport. One very important shift in 2025 is the green push. Mahindra is already working toward electrification across segments, and though this Alfa DX remains diesel-powered, the company has hinted at a possible electric variant by the end of 2025. That will be a major leap, but until then, this diesel model will continue to serve markets that rely on long-range and high-load capacity where infrastructure is still developing. Let's also take a moment to understand how Mahindra compares this model with its rivals. The Piaggio Ape and Bajaj Maxima continue to be the strongest competitors. However, the Alfa DX scores higher in load durability, suspension strength, and maintenance ease. Bajaj offers slightly better speed, but Mahindra wins in torque and engine robustness. Meanwhile, Piaggio focuses more on styling and international appeal, but Alfa's practicality often takes the lead in real-world conditions. So, should you consider the Mahindra Alfa DX 2025? If you're a small business owner, a transporter, or looking to start a logistics fleet, this vehicle makes a lot of sense. It's affordable, dependable, easy to repair, and comes from a brand that understands Indian roads like no other. The on-road pricing is expected to be in the range of a superscript 12.9 to a superscript 13.3 lakhs, depending on state taxes and body configuration. Mahindra is also offering attractive finance options, extended warranties, and service packages for commercial buyers. The initial investment is quite low compared to returns, and resale value for Mahindra commercial vehicles remains solid over time. Customers will also benefit from Mahindra's M2 All platform for parts ordering and service tracking, which is another modern touch for an otherwise traditional vehicle segment. In a country like India, where small-scale transport fuels the economy's day-to-day functioning, the Mahindra Alfa DX 2025 plays a quiet yet powerful role. It's not about glamour or speed, it's about grit, utility, and reliability, are the very characteristics that form the backbone of a working-class machine. As we look at the broader picture, it's clear Mahindra hasn't just launched a three-wheeler, they've reaffirmed their commitment to real India. Whether it's a farmer carrying his produce, a delivery boy running his route, or a family relying on it for income. The Alfa DX is more than just a vehicle. It's a partner in progress. Thank you for watching this detailed review of the Mahindra Alfa DX 2025. We hope this video gave you all the insights you needed to understand this powerful little machine. If you enjoyed this content and want more videos like this, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to NextGen Motors, your growing hub for health and automobile insights. See you in the next video.